Alright guys, back again to the future. Yahweh Shai here speaking, and I just want to give my father Yahweh thanks for life and for strength once again. To all you sincere acting and pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. Shalom, shalom. So, the name of this lesson today, guys, is For the Day of the Lord is at hand. The great day of the Lord is near. So this is Zephaniah, and we're going to go through all of these three chapters, yeah? So Zephaniah 1 verse 2, I will utterly consume all things from off the land, saith the Lord. Verse 7, hold thy peace at the presence of the Lord God, for the day of the Lord is at hand. For the Lord has prepared a sacrifice, he has bid his guests. And it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord's sacrifice. Listen, yeah, so like Trump's brother and other people, that I will punish the princes and the king's children, and the king's children, and all such as are clothed with strange apparel. In the same day I will punish all those that leap on the threshold, which fill their masters' houses with violence and deceit. And it shall, verse 12, and it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are there, that are settled on their lees, that say in their heart, that are what? Settled on their lees, that say in their heart, the Lord will not do neither do the Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil. Lees, yeah? Dregs at the bottom. Yeah? So we're gonna go to 14. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near and hasteth greatly, even the voice of the day of the Lord. The mighty man shall cry there bitterly. 15. That day is a day of wrath. Listen, people. It's a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, a day of the trumpet, an alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers. 17. And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung. 18. Neither their silver nor their gold. Now, a lot of you feel like, oh, I got money and you're rich. Even the ones, the people them who in the camp, who scorn and despise me, yeah, because I'm a poor man. Because I'm not following your doctrine, which you don't want to follow mine, and I'm your leader. Think. Yeah? Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy. For he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land. And yeah, the fire of the jealousy, because you know what, how you could not listen to me up to now? How is up to you. Zephaniah 2 verse 1. Gather yourselves together, ye gather together, O ye nation not desired. 2. Before the decree, bring forth before the day, pass as the chaff before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you, before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you. Seek ye the Lord, are ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness, seek meekness, it may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger. You understand? So chaff, yeah, false doctrine, fruitless designs, hypocrites and ungodly men, meek, mild of temper, soft, gentle, not easily provoked or irritated, humble, submissive to the divine will, not proud, And you guys are proud. Come off your doctrine. 100% come back to Father Yahweh and follow my doctrine. Because it is what it is. Therefore, as I live, said the Lord of hosts, yeah, because my Father working through me and my people, yeah, the God of Israel, yeah, surely Moab shall be as Sodom, and the children of Ammon as Gomorrah, even the breeding of nettles and salt pits, and the perpetual desolation, the residue of my people, shall spoil them, and the remnant of my people shall possess them. And you're wondering right now, well, in Moab place, a lot of flooding and a lot more things going to be happening there. 10. They shall have for their pride, because they have reproached and magnified themselves against the people of the Lord of hosts. 11. The Lord will be terrible unto them, for he will famish all the gods of the earth, and men shall worship him, everyone from his place, even all the isles of the heavens. And this is what's going to happen very, 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 very soon. Yeah? So, ye Ethiopians, also ye be slain. Ye shall be slain by my sword. So, if you look where Shem was, yeah, the land of Shem, you'll see that Ethiopia, all these places like close by, but these people sold us out. It's not only Israelites did it, but Israelites did it, and also these other nations did it as well too. Just like now. Yeah? Zephaniah 3 verse 1. Woe to her that is filthy and polluted, to the oppressing city. To the oppressing city. Woe unto her. So, 2. She obeyed not the voice. She received not correction. She trusted not in the Lord. She drew not near to her God. Her princes within her are roaring lions. Her judges are evening wolves. They gnaw not the bones till the morrow. Her prophets are light, and the treacherous persons. Her priests have polluted the sanctuary. They have done violence to the law. They have done violence to the law. 5. The just Lord is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame. So, it's all this time here I've been telling you guys I'm Yahweh Shai. I've done many things to show you that, but you guys still have no shame in you. Yeah? Because you're unjust. Therefore, wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prayer. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. And you guys don't understand, it's just one here. So anyway, for then, yeah, this is 9. For then will I turn to the people a pure language, that they may all call upon the name. That they may all call upon the name, yeah, the name of the Lord, to serve him with one consent. Yeah? 11. In that day shalt thou not be ashamed for all thy doings wherein thou hast transgressed against me. For then I will take away out of the midst of thee them that rejoice in thy pride, and thou shalt no more be haughty because of my holy mountain. I will also live in the midst of the afflicted and poor people. Afflicted and poor people. And they shall trust in the name of the Lord. The remnant of Israel shall do no iniquity, nor speak lies. Neither shall a deceitful tongue be found in their mouth, for they shall feed and lie down, and none shall make them afraid. And none shall make them afraid. 15. The Lord has taken away thy judgments. And this is only for the elect, who already don't get it, who don't want to see me die, who know what's going on with this, what's going on with no. Yeah? For the elect. Father, no. The Lord has taken away thy judgments. He has cast out thine enemy, the King of Israel, even the Lord is in the midst of thee. Thou shalt not see evil any more. In that day it shall be said to Jerusalem, fear thou not, and to Zion, let not thine hands be slack. The Lord thy God in the midst of thee is mighty. In the midst of thee is mighty. He will save. He will rejoice over thee with joy. He will rest in his love. He will he will show over thee with singing. With singing, with singing. He will joy over thee with singing. Another sing. I will gather them that are sorrowful for the solemn assembly, who are of thee, to whom the reproach of it was a burden. Behold, at that time I will undo all that if afflict thee, and I will save her that halted, and gather her that was driven out, and I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. I'm going to read that again. Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halted, and gather her that was driven out, and I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. 20. At that time will I bring you again, even in the time that I gather you, for I will make you a name, and a praise among all people of the earth, when I turn back your captivity before your eyes, said the Lord. And you see, I know my real name, which is Yahweh Shai. I know my father's name, which is Father Yahweh. I know who I am. I'm a Hebrew Israelite. Yeah? And this name and all of these names that Father giving us, yeah, for us is for us. Okay, people? Give thanks and praise Father Yahweh once again to all your sincere action pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. Shalom.